In March 2008, at a supermarket in Bielefeld, North Rhine-Westphalia, a student named Philip Stute is preparing to shoot an advertisement he created himself. The supermarket's slogan is "We love food," and he plays a shop assistant who loves his fruit and veg so much he just can't let go.
Excuse me, what can you recommend today?
If I may, I'd like to recommend something I hold very dear to my heart. This cauliflower here. A fine specimen from Germany. Just take a look at the luscious green, the subtle white.
Perfect.
Yeah, wait a minute. Are you sure? I love my job, but I sometimes don't know how to say goodbye.
Where are the bananas?
Actually, I'm studying history and philosophy at university. That's my main priority. I had done a bit of filming as a hobby, but never anything like this advertisement.
3 months ago, an advertising agency invited amateur filmmakers to come up with commercials for a number of well-known brands. Philip Stute was one of around 700 amateur filmmakers who rose to the challenge. Felix Holzapfel from the Cologne agency Movie Bakery has made turning amateur footage into professional commercials his specialty. The way the whole process works is simple.
The aim is to get as many people as possible to actively engage with the brand and to create something for the brand. And this is something a lot of people have already been doing on various websites. So the brands initiate competitions and people send in their films. Then we get hundreds of ideas from all sorts of people, and all for very little money.
A lot of filmmakers really do respond. With hardly any budget to speak of, they often come up with some pretty creative ideas, like this one in a commercial for wireless headphones. Commercials that use amateur footage have now become commonplace on television. A pet food manufacturer asked its customers to film their cats. Then they made this ad by just cutting together the best videos. They do really crazy things. They do what they like. At times they demand our full attention, and sometimes they completely ignore us. They make us laugh, and sometimes they are simply there for us. That's why we want to make our cats just as happy as they make us in everything that we do.
The interesting thing is that our customer target group practically develops the commercials themselves. The people we want to persuade to buy the product are transformed from passive consumers into active participants in the process.
A large conference center in Munich is the venue for an advertising industry awards ceremony. Philip Stute is here because his supermarket commercial has won him one of tonight's top prizes.
When you take part in a competition in which 700 commercials have been submitted, getting picked as #1 is obviously a great honor, and to be chosen by a jury that includes some of the top names of German advertising.
Both Philip Stute and the advertising agency are pleased with the outcome. The student has won an apprenticeship at the agency, and the agency has got an effective, low-cost ad and a new creative partner.